If it is so that a man must be in a state of friendship before his prayers can be accepted, then understand that all that you ever do before that state is odious to God. Not only your sinful actions, but even your civil, your natural, yes, your religious actions. Not that they are so in themselves or in regard of God, but in regard of the doer of them. Many prayers cannot turn one sin into a grace, but one sin wilfully and resolutely continued in can turn all your prayers into sin. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord. How much more when he brings it with a wicked mind? A deceased body turns food into corrupt humours, which a healthy body turns into sound nourishment. I have read of a precious stone that had excellent virtue in it, but lost its efficacy, if it is put into a dead man's mouth. Prayer is an ordinance of great efficacy, but if it is in a dead man's mouth, if it comes out of a heart of one who is dead in trespasses and sins, it loses all its virtue. Water that is pure in the fountain is corrupt in the channel. Let this teach you not only to look to the fitness and disposedness of your heart in prayer, but also to make inquiry about what you are who prays. It is your duty, and it is very good, to look to the qualification of the heart in prayer, to look to the qualification of the duty. But the main work is to look after the qualification of the person, and to see whether you are in a state of favour and reconciliation with God. For if the person is not in favour with God, you may be confident your petitions will not be heard or accepted. God looks upon it as the corrupt breathings of your sinful, corrupted heart. You are to look, therefore, to the performance of a duty, whether you go to God in prayer as a father. There are many who look after the qualification of their duty, but few look after the qualification of the person, to see whether they are justified or not, whether God is their friend or not. But we should look mainly to this. For let the heart of a man be never so well disposed, yet if your person is not justified, your prayer cannot be accepted. God does not care for the rhetoric of prayer, how eloquent they are, nor for the arithmetic of prayers, how many they are, nor for the logic of them, how rational and methodical they are, nor for the music of them, what a harmony and melody of words you have. God looks at the divinity of prayer, which is from the qualification of a person, from a justified person in a sanctified manner. It is good to inquire, is my heart right? Is my mind composed? Are my affections raised and kindled in prayer? Rather chiefly inquire, is my person accepted by God?